All right, well, if you've been wondering what is next for Oakland's police chief and its department, it's probably felt like a long 19 days without answers. It has perhaps felt even longer for LeRonne Armstrong, the chief who was sidelined by Oakland's new mayor last month. And his supporters have not been quiet about their demands.
All this time, you have our back. But today, it's our turn to say that we have your back.
And what does the mayor have to say about this? It was her decision after all. Now we went to Oakland's Chinatown to find out. Sarah Donji has the story.
As the days have passed since OPD's chief was sidelined, his supporters have grown louder. They want him back on the job.
He is what we need. He's the missing piece to the puzzle.
But the leader at the center of the decision to place him on leave hasn't said much lately. Oakland's new mayor, Sheng Thao, opted to put LeRonne Armstrong on paid leave after an independent report found he mishandled officer misconduct, something Armstrong refutes. We caught up with Thao at an event in Oakland Tuesday and asked her more than once about the chief's future.
For right now, we can't say much because it is a personnel issue.
Can you just say when he might be back?
It's a personnel issue. I cannot say
Months,
that.
weeks, days?
It's a personnel issue. Thank you.
We've repeatedly requested interviews with Thao, but she's declined to comment. She's previously said her decision was not meant to be punitive. Armstrong sent her a letter Tuesday morning that he says won't be made public. That likely echoes his public pleas to be put back to work. In a separate statement, he wrote, "The facts demonstrate that I acted properly, following all policies and procedures. I did nothing wrong. I deserve to be reinstated to protect the public and to protect my well-earned reputation. Thank you for your support." And his supporters have been vocal and quick to make their case that Armstrong was a scapegoat.
We want him to come back to work. We want him to continue the work that he is doing in his community for the families that have lost their children. He has been the #1 advocate.
On Tuesday, families of gun violence victims showed up to OPD headquarters to rally on Armstrong's behalf. When asked about Mayor Thao's decision, they didn't mince words.
Why do you think no one is really kind of holding her responsible in this?
I can't really figure that one out because she's a big part of the problem. She does need to be held accountable because somebody's going to have to clear his name. And since you drag him through the mud, you might need to help clear his name as well.